Scott Brown. Scott Brown.
Les, what a wonderful presentation you gave. Fantastic presentation. You grabbed the audience. And if you were to talk to everyone here, we know exactly what your dandy delusion is. In a different generation, Marvelous 3 might say, you get what you give. And they write a song about it and then go away 2 years later. But your dandy delusion persists. Bless you. But your dandy delusion persists. And you present it in such a way that all of us were grabbed by your view. All of us were grabbed by your passion to being able to set your own course, take advantage of the things that are around you and not being bogged down by all those things that get in your way. There's obviously no noise in your life. You presented that in a very clear, articulate, wistful way. The fact that you're able to put humor in it. Especially now, if you're going to buy real estate in the shadow of death, I guarantee you'd be still upside down on that mortgage. So thank you for that advice also. It's very important. The use of humor was great. You also did a wonderful job with audience participation. It's not often you can get an entire room to repeat after you at an appropriate time. And hopefully that's sunk in. Because as psychologists know, once you've said something, it goes into your mind into long-term memory and you're more likely to repeat it. So not only was your speech helpful in helping all of us learn something, but you also were helpful in hopefully changing someone's behavior out there. So wonderful job with that. I would say that if I was going to give you any sort of criticism for your speech, there was only a couple little things that I would suggest to tweak. When you were talking to all of us, one of the biggest things that you did is you grabbed hold of the podium and you used a lot of hand gestures. As you did that, you also looked down at your notes. If you're going to really grab hold of your audience, so it's not presented in a way where I'm here to sell you something. I'm looking for you to give me something. The more personal you can make that without using a note, it becomes less scripted. It becomes less of a story that you're trying to sell to somebody, and it will become more of a story that you're trying to tell to somebody. Nobody wants to be sold something. And even though within your grand illusion, you believe that everything will come to you, to present that to individuals, so that as they present that to you, they don't realize they're doing so. And if you were to present that in a way that you wouldn't have to look down and shuffle notes once in a while, it would become more of a personal presentation as opposed to a selling presentation. You did a wonderful job with being able to grab hold of everyone's attention. Your story is fantastic. Your articulation is fantastic. The way that you inflected with higher and lower volumes, you did a wonderful job. And we've all become a little more knowledgeable from your speech, and we've all hopefully changed our lives because of your dandy delusion. Thank you very much.